police aviation followed a vehicle as multiple units coordinated in pursuit. But two suspects had stolen a Corvette and carried out several armed robberies. The situation escalated when the armed suspect abandoned the vehicle and continued fleeing.
Copy northbound, we're getting passing Cromwell.
The chase moved into San Jose, where an exchange of gunfire between the suspect and police sent the streets into chaos.
Shots fired.
Take 10, I'm shot.
Code 3 fill.
Where gunfire erupted, and a San Jose sergeant was seriously injured but returned fire.
He's fighting 250 in the patrol car. He's out of the patrol car now. He's going to be running. Trying to carjack another vehicle. Oh! Shots fired. Shots fired.
Hey, get out, get out, get out!
Shots fired.
Crossfire, ceasefire! Ceasefire! Hey! Line of fire this way! Line of fire this way! Don't move! Copy! Push it out! Hold! Watch cross!
Watch your crossfire is going to be the Julian off.
Copy! Hands!
Mohammed Hussein was struck by gunfire and was pronounced dead at the scene. The San Jose police sergeant was shot and wounded and was transported to the hospital, where he was later treated and released. Within 24 hours, Edward Macias was arrested and charged in connection with the robbery spree.
Let's go! Hospital, let's go!
Hartford police responded to 687 Blue Hills Avenue. After a 911 call reporting 55-year-old Stephen Jones was in a mental health crisis and holding a knife. Officers found him outside his apartment, armed and refusing commands to drop the weapon.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
He stepped into the roadway and moved toward the officers, while they kept their distance and repeatedly gave commands.
I'm just creating this. Drop the knife!
A taser was deployed, but it was ineffective, and additional units quickly moved. Ayin, as he continued standing in the road with a knife.
You gotta drop it. We don't want to shoot you. We don't want to, bro.
Drop the knife!
Drop it.
Drop the knife!
You don't want to get shot. You don't want to get shot. Come on, drop the knife. We don't want to do that. Can you just drop the knife for me, my man? Just drop it. Just drop it. Just drop it. My man, you don't want to get shot. Think about it. Drop the knife. We're just going to get you help.
Drop the knife.
Just drop it. My man, we're good. Yo, look at me. Look at me.
Drop the knife.
We're here to help you. Just drop it. We're just going to get you to the hospital. We're going to talk to somebody.
Drop the knife.
Stevie, come on, drop the knife.
Stevie, you're okay. You're okay. Can you drop it for me, Steve? Do you have anyone else Steve, what's going on with you? Drop it. Just drop it so we can help you. You got a big knife in your hand. You got to drop it so we can help you.
In the intersection, despite repeated warnings, Jones advanced toward an officer.
Stevie, drop the knife, all right? Hey, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Steve.
Drop the knife!
Stevie!
Stevie! Last time!
Stevie!
Drop the knife!
Stevie!
Last time!
Stevie!
Drop the knife!
Drop it!
Drop it! Drop the knife! Drop it! Last time! Drop the knife! Drop it!
Shots were fired and he fell, as officers immediately rendered aid. EMS then transported him to the hospital, where he remains in critical condition. A weapon in a crisis closes every safe exit. If you believe compliance can prevent tragedy, comment yes. Harbor Patrol officers observed a blue GMC pickup crash into a tree on East E Street. The driver fled, and the vehicle was confirmed stolen. Officers located 41-year-old Jason Sanderson hiding nearby.
Hey, partner, I got eyes on the suspect. Hey, don't fucking move! Hey, don't fucking move! Full pursuit! We're gonna be a male Hispanic, black over black! We're gonna back up! Hey, get down, man! Raise your hands! Show me your hands! Get down! Hey! Get down! Hey, look, get down! Get down, I'm gonna shoot you!
What's your location?
Get down! You're gonna get tased, bro! Hey, you're gonna get tased! Get back! Hey, bro, hey, you're gonna get tased! Get back!
Unit 5-8-17, for pursuit, northbound, for male Hispanic, black over black, very red.
Shots fired!
Hey, partner! Hey, let me get help!
After a foot pursuit, he pointed a semi-automatic pistol at officers, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. Sanderson took cover behind a semi-truck trailer and fired additional rounds. Minutes later, he again aimed a firearm at responding officers, leading to a second officer-involved shooting.
Hey, gun's still in his hand!
Sanderson was taken into custody and later did not survive his injuries at the scene. Multiple firearms were recovered, including a polymer 89mm handgun, a pistol, and another handgun. Bringing multiple weapons into a confrontation can eliminate every safe option within seconds. Brentwood police conducted a DUI stop near Balfour Road and Foothill Drive. The driver, 43-year-old Romaine Morgan of Stockton, was alone in the vehicle.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing today, man?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm blessed. Thank you for asking.
Thank you, sir. Do you have your insurance and registration with you? Where are you coming from, my man?
The hospital. I just left my girl and her mother and grandmother.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Trust me. Just face your car.
Yes, sir.
Interlace your fingers on the back of your head for me.
Yes, sir.
There you go. And then I'm gonna have you walk back to the trunk for me, okay?
Just slide over this way.
Slide this way. That's all.
Not in the
That's all. Keep going a little bit. Keep going a little bit. Perfect, man. Widen your stance a little bit for me. You're a little taller than me. Okay.
I'll stand this way.
You said just the jaw, right? Okay.
No.
Let me see that.
During the investigation, officers searched the car and found a loaded firearm on the front passenger side floorboard.
Turn around. Z4,
Get
away from pursuit.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stop it. Get on the ground. Coach recover. Get your taser out. Get on the ground.
Get your taser. Get your taser.
No. Get on the ground.
Z4, shots fired! Shots fired! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
When they moved to arrest him, Morgan resisted and gained control of the weapon. An officer fired, striking him. Officers rendered aid until paramedics arrived, but Morgan succumbed to his injuries at the scene. A routine stop can remain just that, routine, when commands are followed. The moment resistance meets a weapon, every safe outcome disappears. A trooper running radar on GA 520, he clocked a blue Chevrolet Malibu at 76 in a 55 zone. When lights were activated, the vehicle accelerated, initiating a pursuit that reached 130 miles per hour.
386, American 1038.
436.
There's going to be 4 Western 520, 4 Western 520. It's going to be with a blue Chevrolet, stand by.
Stop sticks deflated 2 tires, but the vehicle continued into Dawson.
Ten and four. We got rear tire down on the right side. We got front right tire down. We got 2 tires down. America, we're still rolling. We're dumping into Dawson. See if I can't do it real quick. Pit.
A trooper executed a successful pit at milepost 11, sending the car into a ditch where it was disabled. The driver stated he had a gun. Deputies recovered a stolen Taurus 9mm, along with alcohol and suspected drugs inside the vehicle. The driver was identified as Billy Dwayne Broughton and now faces multiple charges, including DUI, fleeing, and theft by receiving stolen property. Troopers located a stolen Isuzu landscape truck traveling southbound on I-75/85 near Fulton Street. When emergency lights were activated, the driver fled and initiated a pursuit.
University, half a mile from University. University. Here in a minute, 166, still 75 south, 3 lane to lane, correctly. 75 south, lane to lane, reckless, coming up on 166.
The truck moved recklessly from lane to lane, nearly striking other vehicles as it continued onto I-75.
I'm gonna see if I can get him to go.
Stand by, go ahead.
Near Central Avenue, a pit maneuver caused the truck to rotate, leave the roadway, and overturn against a barrier. The troopers approached with firearms drawn and made contact with the driver inside the overturned vehicle. He was taken into custody without further incident. The driver, identified as Tyrell Williamson, was transported to Grady Hospital for evaluation and later booked into Fulton County Jail. Do you think performing a pit maneuver in this situation was necessary? If you think so, comment yes. An Ohio State trooper clocked a Jeep Wrangler traveling over 100 miles per hour near Sandusky. During the stop, the trooper suspected the New York driver was using a fake ID and detected the odor of cannabis. When asked to sit in the patrol car, the man resisted. He fought with the trooper and fled in the Jeep.
Unit signal 4423, 1071.
Over 89 westbound. West. Slow rolling on the right shoulder, 50 miles per hour.
A 25-minute pursuit followed at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, with stop sticks deployed multiple times.
There was a good hit on mine. Okay, I got it. Break up on his right.
MSP
31. We're 31. Left shoulder.
MSP
6 truck.
76. We're 31. Left shoulder.
The chase ended after the Jeep rammed a patrol car, lost control, and crashed near an exit ramp.
Still on the ramp.
Stop it!
For weed? This is for weed! For weed, motherfuckers! For weed!
The suspect fled on foot but was apprehended after a brief pursuit. Running only adds more charges and longer consequences. If you agree, comment yes.
Traffic 30 north, traffic 31 Northport. Hey. But he just signaled forward.
What starts as a simple traffic stop quickly spirals into something dangerous. But as units push forward to Gessels, they're first forced to deal with injuries and serious damage left behind.
Intersection. Northbound Pompano, passenger.
What began as a traffic stop in Northport quickly turned into a high-speed pursuit when a red pickup refused to comply. The driver accelerated past 100 miles per hour, weaving through traffic and running multiple red lights.
Speeds are 100 miles an hour. That's one pit, but he just signaled forward.
Officers executed a pit maneuver that briefly spun the truck, but the suspect regained control and continued fleeing into another area. Air support tracked the vehicle as it sped through construction zones, wrong-way lanes, and residential streets.
Northbound Pompano, passenger. Northbound Kent Road. Just keep the units down because he's at Hialeah now. Looks like he's going to come back out on Alligator from Hialeah. 947, 941 here. Hey, Bob, I'll let you know if he comes down.
The situation escalated. When the suspect collided with a patrol vehicle, causing a sergeant's unit to roll over. Despite this, the truck continued until all four tires were destroyed and it veered into a ditch.
Tires are flat. Lost the tire, he's losing it. Next fleeing on foot, southbound.
It's at apartment complex west of the scene. We need to start getting units in that apartment complex.
The suspect fled on foot, but was quickly apprehended.
10-12.
Despite the seriousness of the incident, he was later released on a $15,000 bond pending trial. One impulsive decision behind the wheel can endanger many lives and lead to severe legal consequences.
Sarge, can I ram this in, please?
A silver Honda Accord was spotted speeding on Route 2A in Montville with mismatched plates and clear signs of impairment. When officers activated lights and sirens, the driver ignored them and fled onto I-395, then continued the escape onto Route 2.
That's a good pit, and we're going to be continuing speeds 35 miles an hour. And the second question.
The pursuit surged to extreme speeds before stop sticks deflated a tire, slowing but not stopping the car as troopers coordinated to end the risk.
Let me see your head! Get out of the car! Get on the ground! I will shoot you in the head! Don't even move! I will fucking kill you! Get the fuck on the ground! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach!
Both occupants were taken into custody, with one briefly resisting before being subdued with the assistance of a canine.
Get on your stomach now! Give me the arm! Give me the arm!
You're gonna get fucking tased if you don't give his arm!
Both refused medical attention and are now facing multiple vehicle and narcotics charges. Extreme speed collapses margins, evasive driving compounds danger, and coordinated intervention restores control. Deputies responded to a 911 call reporting a family disturbance involving a 15-year-old, with concerns about assault and property damage at the residence. When the first deputy arrived, the teen was holding a long gardening tool and moved toward the deputy.
Where is he at? Hey, get back! Get back, you're getting shot! Hey, get back! Get back, you're getting shot!
Within seconds, the situation escalated as the deputy attempted to retreat and then opened fire. First aid was immediately provided, and the teen was transported to the hospital, but did not survive.
Get back to the residence right now! We're gonna give him help! We're gonna give him help! Hey, get back! Okay. All right, get back! All right.
Crisis moments compress time. Perceived threats drive rapid decisions, and early support systems matter before emergencies reach this point. In your opinion, what could help de-escalate situations that unfold in just seconds like this? A report of a man pointing a gun at a citizen led Las Vegas officers to William Allen Conkle, 60. He refused to stop, turning the encounter into a pursuit through the area. Once boxed in, Conkle fired from inside his vehicle, prompting officers to return fire.
Watch crossfire! Stop fire! Hey, stack up on that car! Get my rifle, get my rifle! Hey, driver, put your hands!
He then accelerated toward them before crashing into a wall and did not survive. A reckless choice can wipe out the few safe options left on the table. What began as a vehicle repossession issue on August 15, 2025, slowly unfolded across Port St. Joe. The driver refused to stop and continued moving through town despite repeated police contact.
She just turned around me. Back off.
Where are you at?
He stopped. I made him stop. Pull in here so you're not blocking the roadway. I just want to know what in the hell's going on.
New calls followed, and officers eventually located the driver inside the vehicle. The driver was holding a long knife, while attempts to calm the situation continued.
Put the knife down! Drop the knife now! Drop it!
The moment shifted when the driver exited and advanced while armed.
Put it down! Put it down!
Put the knife down!
Officers fired, disarmed her, and provided immediate medical aid before hospital transport and release.
Suspect's down. She got a taser!
Time can stretch tension. Weapons collapse distance, and cooperation prevents outcomes from turning irreversible. A traffic stop in St. Louis County began over a license plate issue and heavily tinted windows. During the check, the officer noticed signs suggesting possible impairment, but the driver refused further testing.
Is there any reason? Why now? Seatbelt's messed up? Gotcha. I'm so sorry. No.
The driver suddenly fled, triggering a pursuit through nearby streets. The suspect vehicle left the roadway and plunged into a drainage ditch, escalating the situation instantly. As officers moved in to regain control, gunfire erupted.
Shots fired.
Shots fired!
I'm going on full of Charles Becky on both lands. They on ramp to southbound 170.
Police returned fire, and the suspect was struck, taken into custody, and transported to a hospital for life-saving treatment. Firearms were later recovered from inside the vehicle. What starts as a routine stop can collapse into chaos in seconds, where reckless choices turn control into consequence. On August 1st in Oklahoma, a reported theft escalated quickly after suspects fled a store. What began as a routine response soon turned into a high-speed chase involving multiple agencies.
Northbound 81st. Eastbound Old North Road. Southbound 66 West Avenue. Brentwood, you're going to be going westbound Sherman. Eastbound. White male driver. Southbound left, stand by. He's now going westbound on 13th. Westbound Highway 64. Still westbound 64, speed 90 miles an hour, light rain. TVI. Who's involved? Start firing instant.
The pursuit extended onto the highway, where a tactical maneuver caused the suspect vehicle to lose control. Shots were fired after the vehicle struck a police car in an attempt to break free.
Stop! 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 Stop!
The suspects abandoned the vehicle, hid in nearby woods, and were later identified and arrested following further investigation. Situations can spiral in moments. Decisions carry weight, and controlled responses help contain wider risk. Officers were dispatched to an apartment in Cyrus, Minnesota, to respond to a domestic violence call. After initial contact and assessment, the suspect was informed he was under arrest.
Based off the information I have, and I'll let you explain your side of the story, but based off what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, I'm gonna place you under arrest for. That's for you guys to figure out in court, okay? Yeah. Oh.
The situation spiraled out of control as the man stood up and opened fire inside the apartment. Police
That's
apprehended
for
the
you guys before,
suspect,
okay?
who died on the spot.
Oh, hey, whoa.
One deputy was critically wounded and later did not make it, while the remaining officers received medical treatment. Violence in confined spaces leaves lasting consequences, where every decision carries weight that cannot be undone. Deputies contacted a man on Avenida de los Arboles in Thousand Oaks after observing him holding a knife in public. During the encounter, the man advanced toward a deputy while holding another object resembling a bow. He ignored repeated commands to drop the weapons. When attacked, deputies opened fire. First aid was immediately rendered, and the man was transported to the hospital in critical but stable condition. The weapons were recovered, and no deputies were injured. Weapon compliance matters. Distance disappears fast, and hesitation narrows safe outcomes. Police noticed a red pickup truck repeatedly drifting into oncoming lanes, creating a serious traffic hazard. The driver refused to stop, leading to a short but tense pursuit through residential neighborhoods. As officers ordered the driver to exit the vehicle, he rammed a police cruiser. The suspect continued fleeing, striking a parked car, tearing through a front yard, and ending the run with a crash into a telephone pole.
Yeah, it's in for it. He almost hit me with the car.
Daniel Placinia Lopez, 18, surrendered without resistance, but appeared visibly agitated. A check revealed alcoholic beverages inside the truck, along with a strong odor of alcohol. Late-night drinking and driving can turn quiet neighborhoods into danger zones, where consequences outpace judgment. Police were searching for Dante Cudini, 37, a murder suspect believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. When officers signaled for him to stop as he left his home, they did not know he was holding a woman hostage inside his pickup truck.
Yes, copy, location at this time.
Trying to hit a heavy Montville.
Yep. Get around.
Now, he just tried to take it off car.
Bringing report primary of shot fired 250 seconds on the highway.
Cudini fled, driving erratically, evading officers and provoking the pursuit.
We're southbound, we're gonna avoid the pit. Chad's going in.
Watch out, Chad!
Negative pit. Someone's trying to block him, maybe a citizen.
Negative pit, citizen possibly turned to system block.
Still eastbound, avoiding the pit at 58th. Speed's 40, no traffic. He's waving his arms out the window like a wild man. Still eastbound at 40.
Your details just show it. Approaching Rocky Ridge Elementary and approaching 68th Avenue East.
Unit 7th Avenue on the north side for 6.
6 will be 70th Avenue north of 2.
Soon.
The chase ended when he stopped and barricaded himself inside a garage near a residential area, directly threatening the hostage. Facing the risk that the suspect could harm the hostage, attack officers, or endanger nearby residents, deputies were forced to use deadly force.
Drop the gun.
We'll shoot you. Drop the gun.
Drop it.
70th Avenue East.
Coming up.
Shots fired.
Get out!
Houdini was shot and given medical aid, but was later pronounced dead at the scene. The hostage was rescued safely, and no other civilians were injured. Armed hostage situations force split-second, life or death decisions to protect innocent lives.
Okay, what's going on? They called us in case.
Joplin police responded to a disturbance outside a store at a shopping center. But the investigation quickly escalated into a dangerous shootout.
Just put your phones on the ground.
For what?
Whoa, we're not doing that. You're under arrest.
For what? For what? For what? No, for what though? No, just tell me for what? Why are you arresting me? Why? Tell me why you're arresting me.
Stop.
Okay, hold on. You're wrong, sir. I didn't do nothing wrong though. Look, you just can't just come up and arrest me for nothing. For what though? For what for? Hey, calm down.
During the confrontation, 3 officers were shot. The suspect, identified as Anthony R. Felix, stole a patrol vehicle and fled.
In Chili's parking lot. Come on, back on range line. Head south. Head down 50. Slow down, he's gonna turn. Taking a right, Campbell Parkway. No, back off, back off.
Taking a 2460.
Back tire completely off, he's rolling on it. Slow down, take a breath, Breathe, keep slowing right down. Doing 30 down Campbell Parkway. Are you good? Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired!
He's off-road, he's going right now. 251. The blue house right there. I dropped it.
He later crashed the vehicle and continued running on foot toward a residential area near an apartment complex in the city center. Officers immediately pursued and worked to contain the threat before it could spread into a densely populated area. Facing the risk of further harm, Captain William Davis fatally shot Felix, bringing the confrontation to an end. Officer Cooper died from his injuries, while Officer Reed later passed away. Officer Rick Hershey was seriously injured and is expected to require multiple surgeries, but is anticipated to recover. Emergency response situations carry extreme risk, where split-second decisions are made to protect the community and innocent lives. On January 29, 2026, a gray Chevy HHR was stopped for having no insurance on file and a suspended license. Moments later, the driver suddenly fled off an interstate exit, ignoring traffic signals and cutting directly through active traffic. The driver made unsafe lane changes, crossed a median into oncoming lanes, and sped through parking lots and residential streets. He then lost control on a snow-covered road, abandoned the vehicle, and fled on foot. Officers caught up after a short chase, restrained the suspect despite resistance, recovered a loaded firearm, and documented minor property damage during the arrest. Traffic stops escalate fast. Reckless choices stack danger. Armed resistance removes options, and cooperation limits harm.
All right, we're blue lighting it.
An urgent call reported a group of suspects breaking into a vehicle and pointing guns at the victim. When officers tried to stop it, the driver hit the gas and fled.
50-1, copy. What does traffic look like? Big medium, speeds right now 71, 16, setting up for a pit. Alright, no good, still 20 eastbound, speeds over 90. Medium traffic. Pit.
Send it, Jazz, I got it. Send it. Second pit. Stand by, box in.
The pursuit erupted during rush hour. The suspects didn't just run, they threw multiple firearms out the windows, one by one, as if trying to toss away the blame.
Come on now with your hands up!
By the end of the chase, all 5 suspects were detained. One of the recovered guns had been reported stolen. 3 suspects now face criminal charges, while 2 others remain in custody, pending further investigation. A reckless decision on the road can turn a moment of escape into years behind bars. A routine traffic stop in the Ico area quickly turned into a pursuit. Carlos Smith, 31, took off the moment troopers activated their lights. The vehicle pushed past 90 miles per hour, drawing in multiple agencies from state and local departments. With every narrow stretch of road, the danger kept climbing.
There's the radio. Show that on southbound, 167.
The chase ended on Oklahoma Street in Sheridan after officers deployed spike strips to stop the vehicle. Several patrol cars were damaged, but no officers or civilians were hurt. Smith, already wanted in multiple states, was taken into custody and now faces additional charges. Trying to outrun the law may feel fast, but every road eventually narrows back to where consequences await. If you agree that stopping early is always the safer choice, comment yes. In Georgia, GSP Trooper Matthews attempted to stop a Dodge Charger when the driver chose to flee.
large bag of what appeared to be her center lane. Spinning out, spinning out, spinning out. Stand by. Pit, pit, pit.
Get out! Let me see everybody stands!
Trying to go again, Atlanta. Ramming him.
After multiple collisions, the passenger surrendered, but the driver kept the vehicle moving to challenge every limit of law enforcement.
Street going up Williams. Spinning out again. Stand by.
795, I'm taking the secondary.
Until officers finally stopped the vehicle and used a taser to subdue him. A bag was thrown from the car, and the extent of any injuries has not yet been confirmed.
Coming back! Coming back!
Raw power can seem like an advantage, but without discipline, it often only extends chaos rather than control.
How y'all doing?
Officers smelled marijuana during a traffic stop on a white Nissan near Lake Village, Arkansas. The driver, Mickey Cannon, fled, prompting a police pursuit. A precise pit sent the vehicle off the roadside. Cannon was pulled from the wreck with minor injuries. He had a felony warrant but was released pending summons due to medical concerns. You can't shortcut consequences when you choose to outrun the law. Officers in Texarkana spotted a gray Volkswagen reported stolen from Super One Foods and began following it.
People off the interstate now. Eastbound 11, speed about 125.
The vehicle drove recklessly at high speeds and eventually overturned after a tactical intervention. The driver, Takeza L. Moss, was taken into custody, medically checked, and later arrested on felony charges. The car was then towed and processed according to regulations. Reckless choices may seem fast and free, but every road has a way of catching, up to those who push too far. On October 24th, a green Jeep Gladiator was reported stolen from a hospital near I-630 in Little Rock. Police were informed that the passenger inside might be armed. The vehicle was eventually stopped after leaving the roadway and overturning on US 167.
Show me your hands!
The driver, Paige Chandrell Flood, was ejected, found unresponsive, and transported to the hospital. The stolen firearm and vehicle were recovered, and an arrest affidavit is being filed. On November 5th, 2025, a routine patrol in Arkansas suddenly turned tense. A Ford linked to a drug investigation sped off instead of stopping.
Secondary. On unit here. These are 48. Unit here, South Sheridan. Direct on message anywhere. Go back on first signal. Highway go. Highway go. Rest down, rest down. Highway go.
Flat down! Keep him there! You got a patch? Alright, keep your hands on the car!
The driver, Mark McCusker, and the passenger, Lanita Dye, were both taken into custody. Suspected drugs, oxycodone and cash were seized, and both were medically evaluated before being booked into jail. Even the longest stretches of road can fold back on themselves, reminding drivers that shortcuts rarely escape the law. In Arkansas, an officer attempted a traffic stop after noticing a Mustang with a fake license plate at a gas station. The driver suddenly accelerated and fled. The chase ended when the Mustang left the roadway and overturned. The driver was removed from the vehicle, evaluated, and taken into custody without any other injuries reported. Some cars may feel fast enough to escape, but the road decides where the race ends, not the driver. On November 3rd, 2025, along a quiet stretch of Howard County, Arkansas, a trooper observed a Chevrolet Suburban moving erratically.
White male, unsuccessful as a female passenger. That's for a white male with a female passenger. White male.
The pursuit stretched across narrow roads, where a single mistake could have put others in danger. In the end, officers were forced to intervene to bring the reckless run to a stop.
Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Get on your ground! Get on your ground!
The driver, John Morris, was taken into custody without incident. Even on quiet roads, every choice a driver makes has a way of leading back to the final stop.
Maybe he's like high or something.
Hey, sir, I don't want to dispatch how you saying that?
And he took one of the restaurants.
Hey, what's up, big dog? No, you're okay. Just keep your hands out of your pockets. Come here. Dude, come here. Bro. Stop.
I'm telling you slowly, bro. Chill.
Hey.
Chill. Chill.
Hey.
Oh, hey, chill.
Relax. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I said chill. On the ground, bro. Chill.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. 1033, give me the patch.
1033 on the patch, go.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
I said chill.
Get on the ground, bro. Just relax. Yeah. Oh. Hey.